SKOL Vikings, let's win the game. SKOL.
Attention fans, Vikings in action. With ongoing injuries threatening the team's performance and the much-anticipated game against the Falcons looming, Minnesota makes a strategic move by adding a new league champion cornerback to their squad. Who is the newest star of the Vikings defense? Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. Today we bring news straight from behind the scenes in Minnesota, and as always, we are keeping an eye on the Vikings' movements, who have significant plans for their next match against the Atlanta Falcons. With a record of 10 wins and only 2 losses, the Vikings have shown their strength and tenacity, despite the challenges they have faced on and off the field, including some significant injuries. The Vikings lost crucial players like Christian Darrisaw and other talents who have suffered from intermittent injuries, such as Jordan Addison and TJ Hawkinson. However, the team has managed to maintain great form despite these setbacks, including the latest one, the injury of key cornerback Stephon Gilmore in the game against the Cardinals, which raised some alarms. Nevertheless, the coaching staff, led by Coach Kevin O'Connell, brought optimistic updates about Gilmore's injury, indicating that it may not be a long-term problem. Even so, the next game against the Atlanta Falcons is still uncertain, and to strengthen the roster in the secondary, the Vikings made an interesting move. When Gilmore got hurt in Sunday's game, Fabian Moreau stepped up, and despite Kyler Murray from the opposing team trying to exploit this change in the Vikings, Moreau managed to perform relatively well, given the circumstances. However, his performance earned a PFF rating of only 40.6, ranking him 18th out of 20 defensive players who took the field, indicating a need for improvement in his game. To ensure the strategy and competitiveness of the team, the Minnesota Vikings signed an NFL champion, cornerback Kelvin Joseph, to the practice squad, but he won't be there for long. If Moreau does not show significant improvement in his upcoming performances, there is a chance that Kelvin Joseph might be called to take a more active position and have his chance to make a more significant impact by playing on the main team in his place. Now, talking about Kelvin Joseph, currently 25 years old, his journey in the NFL is worthy of a movie. Selected in the second round by the Dallas Cowboys in 2021, he registered more than 300 defensive snaps from his arrival until 2022. He also had brief stints with the Miami Dolphins, Seattle Seahawks, and Kansas City Chiefs, where he acquired a Super Bowl ring. But after a brief stay on the practice squad of the Indianapolis Colts, he is now wearing purple and gold and ready to shine on the Vikings. This is the perfect time for Kelvin Joseph to show he still has a lot to offer. How do you see this latest signing by the Vikings coming to strengthen the team's defense for the upcoming games? Leave your comment below. Your opinion makes a big difference. Hit that subscribe button to receive more exclusive news like this. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go.